Alright, I'm going to show y'all what I've done so far since the last video of the monster mower. I've moved the front axle 6 inches forward and dropped it down, as you can see, up against the frame to where it doesn't pivot anymore. And I had to cut and relocate this linkage, and I'll show you that here in a second. But we've done that, and of course we've removed all the stickers off of it showing what it was. And for y'all that don't know, this has got a Briggs & Stratton 15.5 horse engine, and my exhaust is 1.5 inch tubing that I bent with a tubing bender I've got, and then I made this tip here and just cut some tubing in half and split it apart. And then I stuffed a muffler, I don't know if you'll be able to see, yeah, I stuffed a muffler up in there to kind of quieten it down. The neighbors were getting kind of rowdy. And this is my gas pedal. This used to be the blade engagement lever that was up on the top there. I just reused it and the cable for the throttle cable. I just fed it through the body right here and then hooked it up to the governor back here. I left the regular throttle cable hooked up, but I disconnected the linkage off of it. That way I still had the lever for the choke. Now I'll raise it up and show you what I've done underneath. Now I did the pulley swap on the front. I took the bottom pulley, cut it off, moved it up to the top. And there's a look at the exhaust from the bottom. Kind of looks like a NASCAR exhaust, but it's got a 4-inch pulley on the bottom on the transaxle. My belt, I don't have a clutch anymore right now because the belt's so tight. I didn't want to spend the money on a belt right now until I knew everything was going to work. So I'm going to deal with that for just a little bit until I get everything done. But there's where I cut the steering rod, and I just put a piece of square tubing up there, tacked it in place, and I'll re-weld all of that with stronger welds when I tear everything down for paint. And that's about it so far. I put these all-terrain tires off of a little Chinese four-wheeler on the front because I couldn't steer with it. It kept picking up and pushing me. But I've got new wheels and tires for the back here. These are 20 by 11 by 8 hole shots. They're a pretty good tire. They come off of 400EX Honda. And then I got these hubs that I'm gonna weld onto the axles when I tear the transaxle down to lock the differential. But right now I'm getting about 23.5 miles an hour. I'm gonna try to get as close to 30 as possible. I don't know how good I'm gonna do without tearing something up. Hopefully it don't tear up too much. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all got any comments? Post them below.